The way you are and the way you carry yourself, it says everything. If you don't have a structure, not only on fitness level or in day by day, like in your life, you can move forward.
Welcome to the Thought Leader Revolution with Nikki Ballou. Join the revolution. There's never been a better time in history to speak your truth, find your freedom, and make your fortune. Each week, we interview the world's top thought leaders and learn the secrets of how they built a 6 to 7 figure practice. This episode has been brought to you by eCircleacademy.com, the proven system to add 6 to 7 figures a year to your thought leader practice.
Welcome to another exciting episode of the podcast, The Thought Leader Revolution. I'm your host, Nikki Ballou, and boy, do we have an exciting guest lined up for you today. Today's guest is a true thought leader when it comes to developing exceptional levels of health, fitness, and adding beautiful amounts of muscle to the human body. I am speaking, of course, of none other than the one, the only, the legendary Nina Popent. Welcome to the show, Nina.
Thank you. Thank you. My pleasure. And it's, of course, a pleasure to be here with you. And I'm excited to tell my story.
Good. Well, let's start with that. Tell us your story.
I don't know exactly where to start because it's a long story.
Sure, that's okay. We got time.
My story being in fitness, it started 2017. It just, my kids, they were a little bit older to be able for me to go out there and get, that feel being a healthy mother. So I just started with boot camp. I registered for a boot camp and I won the challenge, 60 days challenge. Was $500 or to invest into a personal trainer to get to start training. And of course, I chose to have a personal trainer because I really wanted to start level up a little bit. Because boot camp, it's nice. It's socializing. You learn the basic, but to move forward, I needed more time spending with a trainer. So that started that was my beginning. And then COVID came and of course all the gyms, they were closed and I started working out at home. I didn't have too much, like honestly, only resistance bands I ordered from Amazon and a bench and few dumbbells. Yeah. And of course, I actually focused on that and my nutrition. 3 months, I got very good results. Then I was impressed. I'm like, oh my God. And someone at the gym after and is like, oh, you should compete. I'm like, oh my God, no, I can't do that. And finally I said, okay, let's do it. So that was my first time stepping on a stage. Was 5 years ago. That was a show called Ball, and that show was very touchy for me because, of course, it was my first show and I was kind of nervous, and we still had to wear masks. But the point was to be on a stage, and I had my daughter with me. I had no coach. My coach left me.
Wow.
Yes. So behind the scenes, I saw my coach Amar with his clients there. And I was watching him, how much care and how much passion he has for his clients. And the next day, I give me a call and I said that I want you to be my coach. So since then, I started working with my coach Amar. And I don't have any doubts and I don't regret. My step being in HQ was a step forward for me and my life, pretty much, can say that. It was not easy to compete again, and I decided to go forward, and we did 3 shows together. And then after my second show, he hired me as a coach and he's under his umbrella, which I'm getting very grateful for that. That's pretty much a little bit of my story.
So the way that it works with camera is usually the people he hires have first been clients of his, yes?
Yes.
Why do you think that is?
Because he is very particular with who's hiring.
Yeah.
You have to have a story. You have to have a passion for being a coach.
Yes.
He wants you to see that you actually care about your clients. And it's not only about being a coach. He wants you to make sure you are investing on yourself to be there for 100% for your clients. And that's why he specifically wants to hire someone that he knows exactly that he or she can be 100% on his standards.
That makes sense. That makes sense because if you've hired people that don't have that same um, vision, that same dedication to a certain standard, then the quality goes down, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people ask me, how come from a dental profession you go to fitness, right? A coach.
It's a good question.
I find that being in healthcare for over 20 years as a dental assistant, it's pretty much almost the same like being a coach because you have to be there for your patients. You're going through a lot of patients that they have depression, they are scared, they have emotions, and you have to be there with them in person and to go down to their level. So for me, it was kind of easy way to transition. And I find that being a dental assistant, being a healthcare, and being a personal trainer, it's almost the same. Like you ask them what you learn, like what I'm learning from my experience as a athlete. I'm transferring to my clients. The same thing with patients too, right? My skills, I wanted to show them my skills. I care about them. Now, being a dental assistant in a private office for over 20 years, I changed. I moved to educational institution.
Yes.
I started working at the University of Toronto
Okay.
of Dentistry. I work with students that they specialize, and of course they are undergrad too, which just step into this dental profession. It's not easy. Both professions are not easy, but being with students, I find that I'm nourishing them with my skills, what I learned for over the years. And the same thing with my clients. Now I learn the best from the best. I'm transferring to them. And I love seeing my ladies. I love seeing my clients that they push through it. I see them that they wanted to achieve their goal or where their goal is. And that makes me so happy.
That's fantastic. You know, what's very impressive about you, Nina, I know they say to a man, never ask a woman her age, right? But what's impressive about you, we'll say, is, you're not a teenager, right? And yet you've managed to build a lot of, very strong and beautiful muscle. And you live this, right? That's one of the reasons I wanted to interview you, is because, I know you do all these competitions, and I know that for someone in the age of range of you and me, which is 50 plus, to do that is, harder, tougher than it is for someone who's, say, 20, right?
Yes.
It's very inspiring to see the results you get for yourself, because it's by example that you lead other people. And I just want you to tell people listening to this, if you don't mind, how old you are and how you've been able to just create for yourself a spectacular muscular physique.
It's tough. It's very tough. I wanted to be honest. At my age, I'll be 52 in a few days.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. And I'm proud of being this age, and I'm not shy. I'm not ashamed. I will say my age anytime anywhere anybody is asking me, because
Good.
I'm proud of it, because I work hard for it, the way I am and the way I look. But me being at this level it took me a long time.
Yes.
Build my muscles. It took me a lot of discipline and motivation. I don't think it's there. It was there, but I move a little bit more than motivation. Motivation is not something that you look forward to. Like, you have to be very disciplined. You have to have a structure
Yes.
of living. I wake up early morning, 5:30, to catch my train to go downtown. It takes me an hour. But I make sure I have everything done the night before. My gym bag, my clothes, everything is done. My food, I just have to put them together and grab them and run. After work, I get back to gym at 6 o'clock p.m. and I spend my time there until 9:30, sometimes 10 o'clock. I
Wow.
get home, shower, and of course I have to have my meals. I have to eat. So even if I'm at 10 o'clock, I have to have that last meal no matter what.
I know what you mean, girl.
No matter what, doesn't matter what time is it, I have to have it. I have 4 meals with me, usually. I take them with me at work because I just I don't want to miss them. But building muscles is very, very hard, like you said, in our age. But like my coach always told me, you have to have patience, which I never had. I didn't have the patience. I always wanted to move quickly. Like, muscles are not building very quick at our age. So it took me a long time. Even now, I'm still working on it. But to build your muscles, you have to have the structure and be dedicated and just go. You have to be at the gym every single day. Of course, you need to have a rest day, but if you want to have results, you have to go there. It's non-negotiable. It's no way that you will
Yeah.
build your muscles at our age and no work hard. You have to work hard for it.
You really do.
I told my kids and younger generation that they have to start now,
Yes.
not to get where we are right now, because they have already. They just have to maintain them. Now we have to build them.
100%.
I feel the structure of your life, it says everything. The way you are and the way you carry yourself, it says everything. If you don't have a structure, not only on fitness level or in day by day, like your life, you can move forward.
Listen, if you don't have disciplines and structures, your life is going to go backwards, because standing still isn't standing still. It's decaying all the way toward death. The only way you move forward is if you have a determination and a focus to move forward with a plan that helps you get results. This is for bodybuilding and fitness. This is for building a business. This is for a strong relationship, a romantic relationship. This is for your relationship with your kids, for everything. You either have plans and structures and you take action, or you're losing.
Another thing that I really say to my clients a lot, it's very important to have your family or your husband supporting you, to support on your goal and support you on your way of changing your life, changing your way you're eating. It's very important, because if you don't have that support, you can go down anytime. Or even not only your husband, you have to surround around with friends that they are supporting you. That's very important. Your social life has to change in order you to change.
Yes. Yes, I wholeheartedly agree.
And I know a lot of people, they say, but one glass of wine or champagne, but it's just that one glass of wine. It just puts you back.
It does. And if you have one, you'll have two, you'll have five, you'll have 10.
Yes, yeah. And that's not only the reason, but few other reasons that you can progress, you can move forward.
I totally agree.
Yeah. I honestly, it's not easy for me to balance my life. I was thinking the other day, it's been like 5 years. I look back and I see pictures and I show to my daughter, I said, look, I was eating 5 years ago the same thing. But this is the reality. If you wanted to be healthy, you have to live that simple life. And eating the same thing. I'm eating the same breakfast for 5 years. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm eating same dinner or I'm okay. I'm fine. Do I crave sugar or sweets or cake? I look at them and I'm like, do I sacrifice this piece of cake for something that I know that I'm looking forward to and working so hard for it?
Yeah.
I know balance. Everybody says, oh, balance. You have to balance.
There's no such
Yeah.
thing. No
But
such thing.
it's not such, on my perspective and my personal experience, it's no such a thing balance.
No.
You have to have structure. You have to be very disciplined. Sleep, it's very important in our
Sleep's very important.
to sleep at least 7 hours. And stress. I know we have a lot of stress, but this is are things that we can manage and we can work to change. And you'll see the difference. And of course, you have to be positive and love your body the way it is. I always tell my clients when they start with me, they say, oh, look, my biceps or whatever. It's not like you. You don't have, fat. And I said, I've been there. I've been in your position, but it's just you have to have patience.
It takes time.
And plus, you have to love your body the way it is.
It's so true.
Mentally, your brain works together with the human body works together, right? So
Yes.
if you're positive, you see changes. If you think negatively all the time, it's just not working. I have days when I'm not motivated to. I'm not perfect.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter if you're motivated. You do it anyways.
I have to go. I have coworkers. They say, "How come you go to the gym and you get there at 6 o'clock?" I'm tired. I said, "Listen, I take my gym time as my second job. I don't know. I have 3 jobs, 4 jobs. I used to have 4 jobs because I used to joke around and said I'm working on DFT. I used to work in private office on Saturdays because I couldn't give up on my coach. My boss was so nice. And then at Hammer Fitness, Saturday, Sunday. And I said, I have to give up on one. So I put away the private office and then just focus on coaching and my job at U of T. But it's no way that I can miss my workout, even when I go on vacation.
Yeah.
I make sure I have a gym there. It's not such a thing that I'm gonna miss a week working out. It's
Impossible.
it's impossible because I feel guilty.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I missed Monday because I was traveling. I went to Ottawa to speak on the weekend, and Monday we drove back. And it was a very intense weekend. And when we got home, I did all the driving. All right. Teresa, my lady, she's, sat in the seat next to me and relaxed. I did the driving. I got home. I was so tired. My meals were off because of all the driving, right? So I hadn't eaten at the right times. And I just said, you know what? This week's going to be 5 days, not 6. Because Monday I do chest and Friday I do chest. So I said, I'm gonna just do chest once this week. And that's the first time in 3.5 years that I missed a day.
But don't you feel that you feel guilty, like it's something missing?
Of course I did. And I can tell you that I'm going to gain weight this week because of it, right? I want to add a couple of pounds, no question about it. But at the same time, for me, it was like I needed the rest. I was so tired. Going to the gym, I would have probably hurt myself, to tell you the truth. And I slept. As soon as I got home, I ate my meals because I'd had only one meal until like 4 o'clock. Like two meals, sorry, one and a half actually, because didn't have the whole thing. So when I got back to the house, I had another meal, and then waited another hour, and I had my fourth meal. So I got caught up, and then I fell asleep. Like it's like 4:30 in the afternoon, and I slept. And then I got up and I go, shit, I have to have two more meals, right? So I got up and I had my last two meals. And when I had my last meal, as soon as I finished, I just like I crawled to bed. And before I even got into bed, I was asleep. It was
Gosh.
it was done. But the next day, back in the gym with Kayvon Tuesday morning, kicking it, right? And what are you gonna do? Like I'm 58. I'll be 59 in August. Next summer, 60. The plan is to go for the pro card at 60. So Amr said that's a minimum 3 contests that I have to do. I have to do a local show, regional show, and then go to the qualification show in Pittsburgh. That's it, if I do well in those first two shows. If I don't do well in those first two shows, I got to do more shows. The year that I turn 60, 2027, that's going to be a year. So I've been eating to put on muscle right now. So, right. So I'm 192, 193. And when I was in contest shape last time, it was August 2024. I was
Yeah.
167 on stage, which is pretty skinny and light. So this time we want me to be like 175 on stage, like still same level of conditioning and cut and all that, but 175, that means like 8 pounds of muscle. That would be amazing if I gained 8 pounds of muscle in 3 years.
Yeah, at our age too, it's will be fantastic.
Yeah. So, I feel good. My girlfriend says she likes it when I'm bigger, doesn't like it when I'm skinnier. But honestly, I like it when I'm lean. Like when all this is finished, I'm going to stay lean and tight all the time.
All of us, we want that.
Yeah. And I think it's just a matter of, sticking to a plan, right? Like it's not difficult. I've done it before in the past. As long as I stick to a good meal plan and keep my workouts going, then it's good. But what's best about this for me at my age is I put on all this extra muscle. This is good for my thinking, my cognition. My brain thinks clearer with more muscle. It's good for opening up the blood vessels in my head. So it's better, defense against, a lot of people have strokes and dementia. So this is defense against all that. It's defense against heart attacks and cancer. I have more energy, Nina. And like I'm 58. When I was 55 and a little an overweight and all that stuff, like I was feeling old. You know what I mean? And as a man, I was not, shall we say, very excited all the time, right? Now that I've gotten into shape, I feel like I'm 20 years younger as a man, which is fantastic. And it's also, I feel more self-confident. So the best thing for me is my self-confidence has gone through the roof. And when I see people like you, like me, like Deborah in HQ, who's also kind of in our age range, like my lady Teresa, she's in our age range, that we're doing it, we're still there, we're pushing hard. Man, that makes me feel great. Very inspiring.
Yes, true. Yeah, you said something that I really want to say too, that it's very important to feel confident in when you go somewhere, or even on your on your any clothes on, or even if you go somewhere to socialize, and you feel so much better, looking good, slim. You feel so much younger.
Yes.
And it just pays off your hard work.
It
When
does.
you look around and say, oh my God, I look so good.
It does. Isn't that great?
Yes. Yeah. No. Yeah, no, truly. Like I want to be modest, but at the same time, I want to be proud of myself, because I see a lot of women my age that
They look terrible.
they don't eat, healthy, but they want to look like me. And, Jane, I want to look like you, but they don't put the work. So if you don't put the work and you go home and, lie on the couch, nobody, nobody's going to work for you. You have to have that drive. You have to go and
Yeah.
work hard. And eliminate all this nonsense distractions. Going out or sleep late at night. That's not for me anyway. Wasn't for me in beginning. When I was younger, I was not that type of person to go out and have fun and drink alcohol. I never liked alcohol. So for me, it
I've
was a
never
little
had
bit
alcohol in my life. I think it's
easier.
terrible.
It was easier to get into fitness, because I never liked it. I was raised around alcohol. My parents, my grandparents, and back home in Romania, they have winery, like they make wine, right? But I never got into it to like it, to drink it. I don't have even now alcohol in my house. It was not my something that I enjoy. So that's, I think it's number one factor that for women and not for everyone, alcohol to put you back into your healthy way of living. It's very bad.
I agree. Alcohol's bad. Smoking's bad. Smoking weed is bad. Not going to the gym is bad, and not eating healthy is bad. What's good is go to the gym, eat healthy, and stay away from alcohol and weed and smoking.
And I think simple life, it's the best life to be in our age. I say my personal opinion, because you just wanted to look forward to your longevity,
100%.
right? And it's right now working out. It's building muscles and look good, but the most important is be healthy.
Be healthy.
To able to go on the stairs when I'm older.
Yeah, that's important.
Because there are people older that they can't even move one step or another step on the stairs, which is very sad.
It is.
Because I don't know why in this society, when I moved in Canada, I moved here because of thinking that I will live a better life.
Yes, of course.
Now, looking back, my life was simple, even healthy if I think about it, because everything was organic. Now here you have everything, but it's not good quality. This society makes you be a little bit lazy.
Yeah.
You have a car, you don't move. In Europe, you walk all the time. You move. You don't have this luxury to have your car and step off your door and go. You have to walk around the city, go grocery shopping with your bags on your hands, which it's good exercise for older people to, to carry in their bags.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Like thinking.
Makes you less lazy.
Exactly. But now you just grab your key, go in a car, go to the grocery shopping, put everything in a basket, come back, put it in a truck, go. It's just like so much easy to be lazy.
Don't live the easy life.
No.
No, that's a good title for this episode. I like it. Don't live the easy life.
Yes.
So if someone wants to get a hold of you and talk about coaching, where should we send them?
Through my Instagram or Hammer Fitness website.
So hammerfitness.com. And what's your Instagram?
Coach _ Geanina.
Okay. We'll make sure we put that in the show notes. So Geanina, Nina.
Yes.
We close off every episode by asking you, our guest expert, for what we call your expert action steps. These are your 3 best pieces of advice from your expertise for our listener. So what do you say?
Don't be lazy. That's number 1.
That's a good one.
Don't make excuses. Everything, it's possible. If you want to change, if you want changes, you have to change. These are the 3 that
These are good.
I love. And I learned from my coach. The last one and the first one, all of them.
Hammer, the hammer.
Yeah.
Camera. We love Hammer. He's fantastic.
I remember he always, when I was talking to him, and he always told me, if you want change, you have to make the change. I learned this from him.
No, it's good.
And you have to be patient to get where you want to be.
Bonus number 4, be patient.
Patience is the key to in everything.
Nina, I really appreciate you coming on the show. I think you're fantastic. The results you have obtained for yourself are extremely impressive. And your clients are very lucky to have you because you're a person with a big heart and you want to see people succeed. Thank you very much for coming on the show. Really, really great to have you.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Asking me to be here, and you give me the chance to open up and tell my story. And even it's just a little bit of my story. I have so much that I can actually read or write a book.
Maybe you should. That's a good idea sometime.
All of us, we all have to write our story life. It's interesting. It's very interesting.
I agree. I believe in books. I write them and I read them. I read a lot and I write a lot. And I'm in the process of actually helping someone write his book and his story right now as we speak.
Really?
Yeah.
All of us, we have a story, and it's nice to actually write it.
Yeah.
To make a book with your story, because we are unique, right? All of us, we are unique.
So these are some of the books I've written.
Very good. Power of what? What's that? Power of connecting. Yeah. How to, yeah. Journey. Very good.
These are a few of them. I've written 11 books. I'm writing my 12th right now, although it won't be under my name. It's under his name. I'm kind of his ghostwriter, but it's good. I have at least 3 or 4 other books in mind to write as well. And if someone wants to write a book, I'm the first person to encourage them. If they're not good writers and they have money to invest and they want a ghostwriter and I like their story, maybe I'll help them out because it's not my main thing like you. It's not what I do full time, but if I like you, I'll help you write your story because I'm an excellent writer. I think people's stories deserve to be told, though. I think that's very important.
I think my story is going to be a good one.
We'll talk. I like you, so maybe I'll help you.
It's going to be a nice one because 1996, I decided to come here in Canada. I was 21. So it's been like, 31 years?
Yes.
And it was not an easy ride.
Well.
And now it's not even now easy. But I'm grateful for my kids. I have my kids, and they are my biggest supporters in everything I do.
That's a beautiful thing. Super fitness lady and awesome mom at the same time. Nina Popent, thank you for coming on the show. Really great to have you here. God bless you.
Yeah, you too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You bet. And that wraps up another exciting episode of the podcast, The Thought Leader Revolution. To find out more about today's amazing guest, the one and only Geanina Nina Popent, go to the show notes at thethoughtleaderrevolution.com or wherever you happen to listen to this episode, be it iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, YouTube, Rumble, Audible, or what have you. Until next time, goodbye.
This episode has been brought to you by eCircleAcademy.com, the proven system to add 6 to 7 figures a year to your thought leader practice.